Hi, my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm Mega, your Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from April the 9th until the 12th of 2018. Alright, I will be doing a general spread and then a love reading after for couples and singles. I'm going to pull one card from the Tarot of the Tattoo Age and to oversee your reading. Okay, so you get the Six of Pentacles. And this Six of Pentacles here, like just the depiction on the card, right? It's like getting asked or asking somebody for money, right? Sixes also speak to us about family, you know? So that could very well be what it is. All right, but let's check it out with a 5-card spread of Lana Zellner's Tarot of 8 Coins. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to click subscribe down below. And sorry to anybody that went over and followed me on Facebook, because as I started the page, I might have to delete it and re-put it up again. They were doing an update on Facebook, so some of the things haven't been working. But if you hit the bell here, then I'm going to be going live over here, because their stuff seems to work a little bit better. But I wanted to get the word out about it. But the Facebook page will be up and running at some point. Okay, so here we have the King of Cups in the reverse. Now, yes, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio male, or seriously male energy, somebody who's just, coming forward more aggressively, right? Or it could be like an emotionally manipulative, like aggressive person, right? So male or female, that's what it could be. All right, let's check it out further. So in the foundation, we have that is the Ten of Swords. It is in the upright, so there was an end, and it was an end through like a betrayal, right? It was kind of a bitter end. And then you have this is in the upright, it's the Two of Coins. Beautiful card. You got it in the reverse, so it's like dropping the ball, dropping someone, not wanting to deal with someone, not wanting to deal with something. All right, so you got the Two of Cups, and it did come out in the reverse. Here it is in the upright. And I like how this one can speak to us about business and stuff more, too, with the where it's just the two hands, business, friendships, things like that. All right, and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So Taurus got a very similar reading, and Taurus was really close last week as well, if you want to go back and watch that. We do have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So this is like dropping something, someone, like with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse there. All right, so we're going to clarify here with the Road to Tarot. Yeah, somebody who comes across as like manipulative, aggressive, doesn't have to be a male. It doesn't have to be a love relationship either. This could just be some type of betrayal situation that you're kind of watching, right? If it is a male, this could also be a male that you're dealing with who is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and they're like really down, because of this situation. And either you or someone around you was trying to ask for something, like with the Six of Pentacles there, and it doesn't look like your needs were met, right? Just have cards flying everywhere, guys. But that's too many, so we're not going to take it. Alright. Okay, so with the King of Cups in the reverse, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and in this deck, it's the Lord of Success Unfulfilled. Right? So there's something that you were trying to do here. Yeah, so the betrayal could have come from a male, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, someone who was coming across like really like greedy, you know, because the King of Pentacles in reverse can speak to us about, you know, the greedy king, like the, you know, just trying to come out. Okay, so then you got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like you were dropping like a situation that was making you feel like, basically like you were broke, right? All right, let's see this Two of Cups here. All right, you got the Two of Swords in the reverse. So that's definitely, if you're not in this situation, you're definitely watching this play out. It's, you have gotten clarity on what's going on. Like the Two of Swords in the reverse is definitely getting clarity on what's going on, and like a love relationship, business partnership, something like that, just breaking apart. Let's check out the. Okay, so you got the Ten of Wands and the. Oh no, you got the Eight of Wands in the upright. So there's like some devious behavior coming out, because like sometimes this is like your truth not coming out when it comes in the reverse, right? But when you get the Ace of Swords and it is in the reverse, and then you get the Eight of Wands with that, like you're getting information, but it doesn't seem like it's correct, right? Or it's like kind of nasty, right? We'll pull one more on that. Yeah, you got the Ace of Swords in reverse again. You see it? Mm-hmm. So yeah, somebody is lying, and then on the back here, which would be with the Ten of Wands in the reverse, you got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So you know, someone here, it definitely feels like, because you're not really showing up here unless like you really, but it feels like you might have reached out to someone to ask about this information, right? And you're kind of getting your leg pulled, or they are, you know, and it's like a situation that you're watching. I mean, we get a couple of swords, but it's more like seeing what it is, you know, like seeing it, like seeing clearly what this is, and not liking it. Like, definitely a vibe of not liking it, and maybe even being a little bit down about it, you know what I mean? So, because if you were the one that was like aggressively pursuing this information, you know, like you'd come up, with the King of Cups in the reverse, right? So if you're aggressively pursuing information for somebody that you know, right, and it just like this gets you down, it looks like there's either a couple or a friendship or a business partnership that's just not not on the up and up, not very good, and it looks like it may be painful for the person or persons that's involved. I'd say more persons involved. Definitely two come up 3 times in that reading. So yeah, I would definitely say 2. For my Gemini singles, I'm gonna pull one card from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels. Past life relationship. Well, that came out in the Taurus. The Taurus couples, right? But it was like, it was positive. So I mean, past life relationships can go either way, either or, right? So this is for my singles. So you know, it's somebody that you feel that you've known before. Well, there's a lot of that happens, right? I mean, like, let me just, you know, break it down a little bit for you on like the past life stuff, because the past life stuff can come up, and you know, you do recognize someone, you know what I mean? And but you don't know if it's positive or negative. You just know that like anything is comforting that you recognize, right? So you just got to be careful of it. And I've said this before in other videos, so if you're, you know, double watching or whatever, but I'm looking for another, like, romantic type of clarifier other than the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel. So if anybody has a suggestion, let me know down in the comments. So thank you. Okay. 3 cards. Alright, so we got the Four of Wands. It is in the reverse. So this could absolutely be someone that you had a previous relationship with, and the King of Wands comes up, right? So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, definitely a lot of fire here. So, you know, sometimes I say that there's a family, like a family, it's a family man. It doesn't have to be, you know what I mean? But this one is definitely coming out as a fire sign. Yeah, so they could be younger to you. You have the Page of Wands is in the reverse, right? So you got the Four of Wands in the reverse. You got the Page of Wands in the reverse. So like this could be someone who's looks good on the outside, yeah, but you get the King of Swords in the reverse in the back here. So if this, because past life it can be like this life, but you know it was in your past, right? So unless, well, you could be a Gemini male. You could be the Gemini male dealing with somebody's ex trying to get into a relationship. Definitely a lot of fire here. Male, and I would say younger because of the Page of Wands in the reverse there. So, but this doesn't look like a happy scenario. And if you are the Gemini male, you're sour about it. And if you are the Gemini female, right? And this could have been your ex, right? And they could look good on the surface, but they're kind of sour grapes, right? They definitely have some type of fire in their chart. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend going back to anyone's exes. I don't recommend that at all, because I look at exes are exes for a reason, you know what I mean? So, let's just pull a couple clarifiers on this. Yeah, so you have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, so definitely nothing coming up with this. I would say probably younger fire sign. It says Lord of Blended Pleasure on the Four of Cups, and it can also be waiting on an offer. But where it says that at the bottom, because they have these little like caption kind of things, right? So where it says it at the bottom, this person could be like someone who partakes too much, alcohol, drugs, whatnot. Yeah, so you got the King of Wands again with the Page of Wands in the reverse. So the King of Wands here definitely is standing out, and he looks like, he looks somebody who looks good on the surface, but they're really like, there's a lot of just badness, you know what I mean, between y'all, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that this person's completely bad, but I'm just saying that, they might look good on the surface, but they're inside, and they're like either younger to you or they're really childish in their anger, right? So, okay. Let's move on to my couple Geminis. Couple gems. What's going on here? Alright. One from Doreen Virtue, Romance Angels. For my couples. Alright. It is safe for you to love. Well, I hope so, because you're in a couple. So, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So that can come up like if you're, even if you've hit like a low point, right? And you're just kind of feeling guarded with your partner, you know? Let's check it out. Wheel of the Year Tarot. Okay, so, Strength Reversed comes up. So you could be dealing with somebody with Leo in their chart. You could feel like just no oomph in the relationship, right? But then you move on to the Knight of Cups. Nice. So they could be like, you guys didn't have like a lot going on in the relationship, but then like some serious wooing starts coming along. So you have the Eight of Pentacles, which is the Virgo card, right? It also could have to do with you having to work. You have 2 8, so there's something that you're trying to manifest in your life, and you get the Justice card on the back, right? So it is a sign of Libra, but it definitely feels like trying to get the most out of the situation and really level the playing field between the two of you. And where it's saying it's safe for you to love, if y'all have been getting in a lot of fights and things like that lately, over work, over not feeling like you can say your piece, it looks like it's going to be more positive, especially if you're dealing with a Virgo. A Leo, they could be feeling out of whack. just sticking for you guys. Okay. Alright, yeah, so there could be, like, not a third party, really. It's in the upright, and it's talking to us about, like, you know, maybe there's, like, too much partying going on. Maybe there's other people around you talking. So I have to give, like, other examples of this. So that's why the maybes. But, yeah, so there definitely seems to be, like, an issue about working, you know, because you get the Five of Coins, which is the Lord of Material Trouble. So it looks like you get the Knight of Cups come in, right? So it's like one's trying to woo the other, but somebody's like, you know, you need to get to work. Like, you need to do your thing here. So then you get the Eight of Coins with the Eight of Coins reversed. So you're getting the Eight of Coins reversed. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, and it could be a Virgo that's like, you know, maybe on again, off again, working, right? Or their work could really be standing, you know, against you. And this guy again, right? So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male, or, you know, it could be trying to find a balance, you know, to have, like, sexy time. Because it can be, like, the sensual king, you know what I mean? It's the king of rods, you know? So, yeah. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It looks more like, you know, we need more money around the house, or you work too much. But it looks like you're trying to find balance between work and, you know, like, romantic stuff, you know? And that's always and other people talking smack, you know? So, yeah, that's not too bad. And if you like that, then please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care, gems.